great Thanksgiving if you celebrate, or you're having a great weekend. I am recording this on Thanksgiving weekend after Thanksgiving, but this is a timeless message, y'all. So, I do have an intuitive message. Um, Confrontation. Now, hopefully, you didn't have confrontation with family and friends over the holidays. You may have, but I was getting like an intuitive message. It kind of came as a dream. Hopefully, it won't for me. I try my best not to be confrontational, but you could go like to a Walmart or to a store, and you may need to call the supervisor on somebody, and the person that you need to get the supervisor for, they're gonna like try to come at you in a certain type of way. I don't know if they're gonna physically try to fight you or they're gonna try to go off on you because you want their supervisor. So I got that. I got that. Y'all may have be having to call the supervisor on somebody at a store. So yeah. Make sure you got your mace because that person might be crazy and want to attack you because you trying to get the supervisor. Get your mace. I also got that some of y'all could have been stuffing y'all plates. Of me, most people do on Thanksgiving, which I could have like stuffed y'all plate. Like your eyes was bigger than your stomach, so you got so much food you probably didn't eat a lot of it. Yes. I didn't try not to do that this year. I was getting just a little bit of everything so I can clean my plate. I hate wasting food, y'all. So so yeah. Hey, Walking Tall. I like that name. Period. Walking Tall. Alright. It's so crazy that it's about to be December. Like it's literally about to be 2025. But 2025 is going to be an awesome, blessed, prosperous year for you. I'm speaking it because even though I am a tarot reader, I do not believe that tarot controls your destiny. You have control, full control over your destiny. So you're going to have a prosperous year. It's just imperative that you take action, that you follow your intuition, that you don't doubt yourself. Okay, we have justice coming out, Libra energy. Ooh, we have here the King of Swords, strong Libra energy. Things are going to be balanced for you, especially if you feel like you're 6'8", period. Wow, that's crazy, but it's not crazy. It's actually amazing. Okay. Oh, you could be wearing, some of y'all may like to wear turtlenecks, pea coats, collared coats, okay? Flared pants, because I'm just drawn to the outfit on that she has on this justice card. But things are about to be balanced for you. Specifically, if you felt like things weren't, um, you feel like things weren't balanced for you this past year, or things were getting out of control, or there's a lot of balance coming towards you. Oh, so are you, Walking Tall. So are you. Okay. I'm also drawn to this curtain. Maybe you guys are seeing what's behind the curtain, or you guys are coming from behind the curtain. You're coming from behind the curtain. Something is going to be revealed to you. Okay. The King of Swords is a leader. They're very some people say the King of Swords can be cold, but I feel like they're firm and they're direct. The King of Swords does not take any BS. They don't work off of emotions, they work off of logic. So I feel like you're going to be taking a logical approach to many of the situations in your life moving forward. Okay, and I feel like this is also going to create that balance with you being firm and you stand. I'm getting standing on business when it comes to what you want. All right. Yeah, we have here the sun. Leo energy, absolutely. This talks about happy, joy, positivity, things working out in your favor, the sun shining on you. And I feel like with this judgment card being here, this is giving me this is not the Wheel of Fortune, y'all, but it's giving me Wheel of Fortune vibes, like the things that you have put into place are going to start to blossom for you. I'm getting a blossoming energy. I feel like you're going to be rediscovering who you are, rediscovering different things about yourself that maybe you didn't recognize. It's like a self assessment, a judgment of self, where you're looking in the mirror and you're saying, okay, this is who I am, and these are the moves that I'm going to make moving forward. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Walking Tall. Well, we have here the Page of Swords and the Two of Cups. Now, the Page of Swords can be looked at in a negative way, but with the cards on the table, we have two major arcana with the Page of Swords. So for me, this is like you taking information in. It's like, so say with the Two of Cups, this is giving me an improvement on relationships. Maybe you want to improve a relationship with someone, or someone wants to improve a relationship with you. But this Page of Swords is telling me that someone is looking at the situation like from the outside looking in. So it's like they're examining their role that they play in a situation, in a friendship. So I'm trying to give a good example of what I'm picking up from this Page of Swords. Because you know the Page of Swords talks about people spying on you, somebody may be watching you. But I'm getting that this is somebody looking at a situation from the outside looking in to be able to come together in relationships. Okay, like mutual understanding, because somebody is recognizing the truth of a part that they played, or the role that they played in a situation. Someone is understanding, especially if you're not talking to somebody, or a friendship kind of didn't quite come together. Someone is understanding why this didn't come together. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. Like somebody is understanding why something didn't come together. They're looking at it like, okay, I see the truth of the situation. Some of y'all could be getting a message, because Pages talks about messages, okay? You could be getting a message from a friend. Okay, we have here the Queen of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, strong Leo energy. With the World, I'm not going to put her in the camera because her boobs is out. But the World is giving me, I just feel like some of y'all have a friend that is seeing something. They want to take action towards you. I'm getting a friendship, not a relationship. This Queen of Wands this could be you, or this could be this friend. It's like they want, like if y'all had some type of disagreement, they want to move forward. They don't want to look back at it. They want to start anew with the World being here. This could even be a family member. This is somebody that you could have been close to, this Queen of Wands. And I feel like this person is like, let's let bygones be bygones. Let's mend this situation. And if this doesn't have anything to do with the friend, and this has to do with my earlier message, is this is you taking action on the things after you're taking action on things with the logical approach. There's not a lot of emotion when it comes to the swords. This is, okay, I'm going to get this done. I don't care if I don't feel like doing it. I'm going to go do it because this is what I want. I am determined. I am determined to succeed. I am determined to move forward. Okay, I'm determined to do whatever it is that you want to do. You're going to take action to do it. Specifically, I don't know if y'all made New Year's resolutions, or have y'all heard of like the winter arc, but I feel like you're starting now. You're not waiting. Some of y'all are starting now to move forward with your goals, to move forward with the things that you want. Oh, Walking Tall, I think that's cute, but you know, Walking Tall, you're gonna have a plethora of different friends, okay? You are. Ooh, but we have here the Ace of Cups. With the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about isolation, right? You could have felt isolated. All right, maybe you felt isolated. Tell me more about this Four of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this. Because the Ace of Cups talks about love, self-love, okay? You can talk about new love. It can talk about God's love for you. So maybe you've been meditating. Oh, yeah, we have here the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups. This has to do with the past. This has a lot to do with the past. You could have felt wounded from your relationships in the past, but I feel like you're seeing things from a different perspective. It's like you had to isolate yourself to meditate on the situation. All right? It's like you're seeing a silver line in something. Also, you could have put boundaries up from somebody from your past, but you still love them too, or this is what somebody did to you. But again, I'm getting the mending of a relationship, y'all. I'm getting that. Like a relationship is about to be balanced because somebody is seeing things from your perspective now. And I strongly feel like this is a family member. Hi, Wolf. I was so glad to see you. And I got your message so late. I had so many family and friends. I was so busy, y'all. I could not. I wasn't even home like at all. So I'm so glad to see you. I hope you had a beautiful Thanksgiving, honey. I'm doing so well. And I'm doing so well from this reading because you know, a lot of times when it comes to family, right? Family and friends, you you have a lot of love for them, right? So when they do certain things, it affects you more than if it was just a stranger doing it. And I feel like you had to isolate yourself from a family or a friend. And I feel like this person is realizing why you isolated yourself from them, but the love wasn't lost between you and this person. It's like, I still love you, but I have to isolate myself from you because it's wounding me. It's wounding me to stay connected to you or this relationship. It could have been, a lot in this relationship to stay connected to somebody. But I feel like, again, you're coming back together with somebody, y'all. I really do. And this is beautiful. You could have reunited with someone over. Hey, Celeste. How you doing, honey? I feel like you could have possibly reunited with someone over the holidays. Someone that you could have been at odds with, or this person was at odds with you. Because sometimes people be at odds with you, and you don't even know. Yeah, we have here the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I love it. I love this. This is the meaning of a relationship. 1111 is what I get from the Four of Wands. Okay. You guys could have gotten a really bad argument the last time you may have talked to this person or saw this person. But I feel like this person is coming towards you like, let's make amends. Let's come back together. We can move forward from this. We can move past this because our love is strong enough to do this. And let me tell you something. Nobody wins when the family feuds or when you feud with a friend that you love. Nobody, this is not a winner or loser. Sometimes you can feel like people did you wrong and they may have done you wrong. I'm not saying that they didn't, but is it enough for you to just say, I never want to talk to this person again or I never want to see this person again? Because again, there's so much love here with the sun, with the justice and the ace of cups. It's giving me there's so much love. We can see the silver lining. We can see the silver lining. We can find common ground in this situation. I'm coming to you humbly. Somebody may come to you humbly. Okay, they like, I'm humble. I see where the issue was. We need to move forward. Let's see here. I love this for y'all. Okay, so we have here the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. Again, because this is how it felt to be left out in the cold. Somebody could regret leaving you out in the cold, or maybe you regretted it. Somebody was in regret by the way that they treated you, the fact that they isolated you, left you out in the cold, or somebody doesn't like the fact that you're not around. It's like, I want you around. Somebody wants you around. They want to see you. They miss your energy. You're the Queen of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of wands here. Strong Leo energy here. Libra energy. Okay, you are the Queen of Wands. You help bring balance. Like if you got a feisty friend, you like the laid back one, or if you could have a friend they laid back and you feisty, but y'all balance each other. They want to come from out of this cold place with you, and I feel like that happened over this past holiday, or it will be happening soon. Yes, cause they love you. Look at the Queen of Cups. They're willing to walk away from anything that is not this loving. It's like somebody wants to walk away from anything that is not exemplifying this love here. Like, I'm not focusing on the negative. I'm not focusing on, yes.
Mama, that's because she can't make me no, three of those waffle things. Like they like French toast sticks.
You can make it. Just put it on the pan, put it in the oven.
She act like I can't even get three.
Why are you moving back and forth around? Be still. What are you got? You have to pee?
No.
But why you keep going back and forth? Be still, son. Go put this stuff on the pan. Get a piece. Hold up. Get aluminum foil. Put your three things on the pan, and tell her to put it in the oven for you. What is she doing? So, what was I saying? Uh, this could be both of you, but this could be this person. They're walking away from anything that is not going to bring y'all into this energy of, okay, let's love this. Let's love this. Let's nurture this. That's what I meant to say. Let's nurture this situation. Let's focus on the love that we have for one another. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Now, for some of y'all could be walking away again. Like if this has nothing to do with the person, this is you walking away from making decisions based off of emotion. Like you're like, I know I don't feel like doing it, but I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it happen. That's what I'm getting here. But this is talking about mending, coming together. I love this. This is love. We have here the Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Ooh. Tell me about this Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Because the Seven of Wands talks about being defensive. So I don't know. Is there a earth sign around you that's being defensive? Maybe you check. Dang, we got another king here. The King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be earth signs dealing with water signs. The King of Cups is very emotional, and I just saw the Queen of Cups. Then I just saw the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles here. I'm just getting somebody is fighting their emotions here in regards to making certain decisions in their life. It's like I'm fighting the way I'm feeling so that I can become this Queen of Pentacles, so that I can become this King of Pentacles. Yes. Some of y'all are going to be making head over heart decisions. Some of y'all could literally been fighting your emotions that when it came to a water sign. Like if you connected to a water sign, you probably was trying to fight your feelings about this water sign for some of y'all. But this is giving me, I am not going to be operating out of my emotions anymore. I'm taking a logical approach to this so that I can take action. Yes, I may be sad or I may be this, but I can't focus on that because I'm trying to get to this Queen of Pentacles status, King of Pentacles status. I gotta walk away from these emotions here. The cups are emotions. This is somebody walking away from these damn cups. I gotta get it how I live. So, and the emotions can talk about like um your mental your mental state as well. Even though the swords also talk about mental, but I get the cups can also talk about your mental, like your emotional mind. Let's get one more card on this King of Cups.
Try this. This is the new pack nobody never opened.
What is that? The sugar cookie toast crunch. Is it good?
It's like
You want me to try it? His boy bought me some cereal up here to try. Okay, let me see it.
it's good. I thought I could taste different.
That's real good. So you eating cereal and French toast? Lord Jesus, child. How many of y'all got boys? My baby A, he be eating his tail off, y'all. Did y'all eat a lot this Thanksgiving? Not something to eat all, but he just like certain stuff. Like, oh my God. Okay. So we got here the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Well, what face I make? I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. That cereal good, y'all. It's the sugar cookie cinnamon toast crunch. It's like the limited edition. It's good. So we have here the Two of Cups and the Devil. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Which again, to me, she makes head over heart decisions. But somebody could be obsessing about something. The Devil talks about toxicity, obsessions, negative feelings, negative thinking. I feel like you guys are walking away from that devil energy. I don't feel like you're stepping in, like you're not stepping into something with a negative mindset. Your reason, it's like you're using reason over emotions because sometimes you can feel a certain type of way, but it may not even be what you're feeling. Is what I'm getting when it comes to this friendship here. The Two of Cups want to show up. This could be you are a okay. You could be a fire sign or a air sign. You could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Strong Leo here. Or you could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Strong Libra here. I have a whole story, y'all. Only take it if it resonates. There could have been a situation where you were friends, or this your family member, you and this fire sign or you and this air sign. The situation could have had something to do with the water sign, a masculine water sign energy, but not necessarily. This person could have been like the mediator, or maybe there was a competition over this water sign or something like that that caused this rift between you and this other person. But I feel like somebody is looking at the situation logically and taking their emotions out of it. It's like, say for instance, this was over a guy, right? So maybe both people like this guy, or maybe somebody found out somebody was dealing with the guy that they used to deal with, or whatever, whatever, whatever. Somebody is like, okay, let me get out my feelings. I don't deal with this water sign no more. You don't deal with this water sign no more. I feel like nobody dealing with this water sign, to be honest. This masculine energy could be. But it's like I'm not going to let my emotions come between our relationship because I love you. I'm not going to go into this situation being negative because at the end of the day, I love you. You my friend. You my family. This is what I'm just getting from this. Some of y'all could have been connected to a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. It was like negative emotions that was keeping you apart with somebody that you're meant to be with. Y'all know soulmates are friends, can be soulmates too. And even here we have here the Page of Cups. Okay? Some of y'all could feel like this person is being sneaky, but I don't think so. They could be, because I do know somebody not being sneaky. Or that could have been, this could have been what you was feeling about this person that caused the breakdown between the two of y'all. Could have felt like this person was sneaky. They was going behind your back, you know. But I don't think that that's the truth. Was this person going behind the collective's back? I don't know. But somebody here could have been mad about a situation that somebody was given to. The Knight of Swords is somebody being upset. I feel like the Knight of Swords is somebody mad. Just look at their face on this damn. They look mad as hell charging with these swords. Even the damn horse look mad about somebody giving to another situation. Yeah, we have here the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is here with the Ten of Cups. This talks about family to me. Maybe somebody was telling family like, yeah, so and so and so. The King of Swords, the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords are facing each other. It's like, I tried to tell you about this person. There was somebody in the mix that was causing an issue as well. There was somebody in the mix that was causing an issue between you and this friend or you and this family member. And the Queen of Swords, I tried to tell you. The Queen of Swords and the King of Wands could be in a relationship. Okay? Because they are facing each other. It's like, I tried to tell you about them. Oh no, I'm just getting it. Somebody like, I was trying to tell you. Tell me about this King of Wands. Yeah, somebody from your past. Could have been an Aries with the Six of Cups, a father figure. Maybe your father tried to tell you about somebody, and right underneath the Emperor is the King of Swords. So your father could be a Aries or a shit air sign. This could be your baby father. But again, somebody is like, I am going to move forward from this. I'm just trying to move forward. I don't care anymore about it. I love this person. Maybe, and I feel like there could be somebody upset about you coming back together with somebody too. Like somebody could be upset the fact that you're amending the situation with somebody else. But you have history with this person with the Six of Cups. This is somebody you have history with. You could have grew up with them. Okay. Y'all spent a lot of time together. This person could be older than you, or you could be older than them. Y'all take it how it resonates. This could even have something to do with children too. Like it could be kids, like maybe they estranged, they don't see their cousins no more, or something like that. Somebody could not see their cousins no more. Or it's like there was a rift and somebody trying to say, listen, we're gonna come back together. So that's what I'm getting from this. You say this sound like your story, part of your story. I hope it is, because this is a good reading. It, getting past just petty shit. Like, I don't know, something is petty. Something is old, is in the past. And that's where it need to be left. I feel like nothing just going through life. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Celeste. I was having a conversation on a live, right? And I know I'm getting all off topic. I'm going to pull some more cards, but Y'all know I be liking to talk to y'all. I love y'all. And y'all know my favorite book is the Bible. But there are some very questionable things about the Bible, and I can understand why people have um their views on why they feel like they don't rock with it. Because some people, like, I think that God, they don't like the God of the Bible, and I feel like they have very valid points. Like, it's a lot of stuff in the Bible, like, like, that's questionable. And then it's like, when you question it, people say, don't question God. First of all, this is a book, this is not God. Don't tell me that I can't question a book. Don't tell me that. And I feel like everybody has the right to question what they want to question. You are not God. And then this is the thing. Like, I have an issue with people who want to demonize. Oh Lord, my battery going dead. I might have to come back up here on my other phone, because this phone is the battery is going out. But I don't like when, like, Christian religion, because I'm not religious, but I believe in the Bible, and that's just it. Point blank, period. Do I take it literally? No. But I cannot look at someone who believes in the Quran and tell them, you're wrong. The Quran is not the real God. The Bible is the real God. Like, who are you to tell somebody that? Who You cannot do that. I mean, you can, but nobody can prove that their version of who God is the real God. There's no way to prove that. No way to prove it. Because you have some things in the Bible that are questionable. I've never read the Quran, but I'm pretty sure there's things in the Quran that may be questionable. Or in any other religion, it could be questionable. But one thing that I do know from me looking into other religions, that they all have the same principles. They all have duality. They have light, they have dark. You have God, you have the devil. You have the moon, you have the sun. There's all duality in every religion. And I feel like that is the expression of God in specific cultures. So if you go to a different part of the world, their expression of God is going to be different from mine, but it's still going to have the same principles and values. And that's how I know it's God. You know what I'm saying? That's just for me. But I can't look at my neighbor who don't agree with me and try to demonize or tell them that they're wrong for their beliefs. How dare, who the fuck died and made me God that I can tell somebody that they wrong about the God that they believe in? No, stop. And that's why I got out of religion. That's why I moved away from Christianity, because that shit is bullshit. And they feel like, oh, it's my job to spread the gospel. No, it's your job to mind your business. That's what it's your job to do. You cannot save nobody. You cannot. Like, at the end of the day, it's about you and your relationship with God. It has nothing to do with you trying to tell somebody else what they need to know, how they should think, what they should believe. So, it just irks me when I see people like that. Even though I can't control that. If you want to live your life dictating what other people believe and saying that they're wrong and you're right, to me that's narcissistic as fuck, because you don't know if you're right. You don't know what happens when you die. Talking about, oh, you going to hell and you're going to have to answer to God. We answer to God every day, in my opinion. Every day you wake up, you answer to God. You're going to answer to God and da 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 da. Leave people alone. Let them live their life. Exactly, Wolf. Exactly. And it just be people coming up with their own talking points and then trying to say it's God saying it. That's why I say people try to put themselves in positions as if they're the God of other people. Because you cannot, like, how you gonna tell me don't question God? You not God. Like, what? And this book definitely not God. Even though I believe in it wholeheartedly, I do. I love the Bible, but it's not God. It is just a book, point blank in the period. And that's how what I say. If you believe that these words are the words of God, because I do, I believe that many of the books are the words of God. To be honest, like many of the books that are written today, still to this day, are inspired by God. If those books that were written back in the day to make the Bible were inspired by God, why would I think that that is the only book inspired by God? No, there are so many writings. I feel like these cards are inspired by God. Many of the people who created these decks, different books that I read that I've showed y'all, I feel like they were inspired by God too. Like I just don't understand why people want to put God into a little box that they accept that God is, and then try to push that onto other people. Yes, so that's very judgmental, very judgmental, and they get upset when people call out their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to come and then I have a a counter argument, as I would say, because I love debate. Let me tell you something. I love to debate, but I want to debate so that I can start to look at things from a different perspective or understand the perspective that the person may be coming from. Because a lot of things are learned behavior. You were taught not to question God. So that's why you keep spewing don't question God, because you may have asked a question and somebody told you that. So now, because you believe that you can't question God, even though nowhere in the Bible does it say don't question God. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that. But I just digress. I don't want to go on a rant about that, but I just don't be understanding like people. Like that should be stupid. Like, can we all just get along, please? Can we all just get along? Even though we disagree, it's okay that we don't agree. Yeah, it's okay to not agree with me, and it's okay if I don't agree with you, and we can still have another different conversation. Oh my God. Why did I pick up this deck? I'm about to put this deck back. Some of y'all got secret enemies. That shit came out quick. I'm going to put this deck back because guess what? I don't want to focus on that. We're going to focus on that on another day. Hey, somebody want to fight though. I hope y'all ain't get in a fight or don't get in a fight because I sure had an intuitive message about a supervisor. Y'all calling a supervisor on somebody and they want to fight you or they try to stop you or something like that. But anyway, we have here the Hierophant. Dang, look, I'm talking about God and here go the Hierophant, which talks about institutions, traditional views. And we have here the Seven of Cups. So maybe I'm meant to touch on this because the Hierophant showed up in this deck. Okay. See, somebody here was told a certain way, but it confused them. Like somebody is confused about what somebody is telling them to do. But they like, this is how we always done it. So you need to do it. And it's like, no, I want to make a different choice. I don't want to follow this tradition. This doesn't even have to honestly do with religion. This could also have to do with work. Like you don't do a traditional job or you don't do what's traditional, like go to school, graduate, get a degree, go to school, graduate, go to college, get a degree, then get a career in a career field, work a 9 to 5. You're not doing things the traditional way. Okay, you're not. And I feel like you're not meant to. It's like that commercial where you have everybody in the crowd going one way, but you have two or three people that turn around and walk the opposite way. You are a part of those two or three people who are walking the opposite way. You're not going with the traditions. Some of y'all didn't even celebrate Thanksgiving. Like maybe you didn't cook. Maybe you don't celebrate these traditional holidays and stuff like that. Okay, maybe you went to work. You like, listen, I'm going to work. I'm not about to, follow these holidays like everybody else. And maybe somebody was questioning you about the fact that you don't celebrate holidays and why you don't celebrate holidays. And again, why do people feel like they need to question other people about the decisions that they choose to make? I will never understand that. I just won't. But I digress. Let's keep on. Well, we got here the King of Swords. The King of Swords that made an opinion so many times in both decks. Absolutely, Wolf. Absolutely. And a lot of people lean on their own understanding. A lot of people lean on their own understanding And to be honest with you, Wolf, I feel like they were taught to do it, so that's why they do it, you know. And again, if you was raised up a certain way, if I come tell you, you know, maybe you could look at it differently. They stuck in their ways. Some people just stuck in the ways that they learn, and that's okay.
Mama, look how she was eating my stuff. That's why I got the ones that, how I said, Leah, those ones on the stove. She did not listen, so she ate mine, and I got the two, cause she ate mine. That's why when she went no, to because Mama didn't make me one. I asked her, and then her make me one to like, I don't know. But why you my stuff? You been know that was my. I just said that.
I mean, but didn't you eat cereal? And your sister can't get one of your French toast?
She can get one.
Okay.
She ate two of them.
Okay.
Mama, can I get two?
Did you already eat two?
Yes, because she ate mine.
Don't eat all of his stuff, Malia. Don't eat all of it, Mama. You want some more? Do you want more? I can make you more when I'm done, okay? It's not going to take a long time. And you already ate, so you can be patient and wait. Huh? You made the whole... How many did you make? I mean, how many of it was it? 8. So how many did you eat? Hold on, come here. Y'all kids eat like this.
I only ate 2, and then she ate some of mine.
Your sister made 8 French toast. If you ate 2, and she ate how many? 2? That makes only 4. You had to eat more than 2, son.
I had 3, and there was 2 more left. And then
but your sister made 8. So if it was 3 and you ate 3 and it was 2 more left, that means only 5. Is there any more French toast left?
I like the last ones because they ate mine.
So how many did you eat, Logan? You're being greedy, is what you're doing.
I ate 2 of the whole ones. Maybe 3. I don't know.
I think she did eat 2. So Logan ate 6. Did you eat any? Oh, you ate 3. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay, Leah, eat some cereal because there's no more. No more French toast. I know he ate cereal. That's why I don't understand. There's no more milk. Y'all, can y'all give me some milk through the camera? Can I get some milk, some French toast? Alright, we're gonna go to the store when I'm done.
Can I get some French toast?
I have to buy some more, baby. It's no more. What you want me to do, honey? What you want me to do? Why would I whoop Logan?
Because I'm not wanting to get not.
Did you eat some? Don't do that. Go get your clothes on, honey. Go get your clothes on.
Yes.
Go ahead, because when I'm done with this, we're going to go to the store. I'm about to be done because my phone going dead anyway. Yeah. I got how many percent? 10% left. Shut my door back, though. Please and thank you. Shut my door. Excuse me. You know what? Why this girl just came in my door with French toast sticks in her mouth? I don't know what these children got going on, y'all. You say you walk the path of a road, period. Oh, you didn't celebrate the holidays? Yeah. But let me tell you something. Sometimes when y'all, I'm going to have to come back to this reading because my phone is literally like on its last little bit of percent. I think I'm going to do a new spread when I come back. But I do want to touch on what y'all talking about, Wolf and Celeste. And I just want to give my perspective. Okay, take everything that I say with a grain of salt. I always say that the Most High is your source, and always pray about things, just for clarification, to be honest. But, um, thank you so much, Celeste. I love you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. I'm definitely about to go get this some milk and French toast. Oh my God. I don't know the time, but please just make sure you have on your notification bells so that you can get alert when I do go live, y'all. But it is not meant for you to be alone. Your hand's still burning. French toast and bacon is the best combination. Um I don't feel like you're meant to be alone, but when you have had certain experiences, and I've learned this through my therapy, you can have these untrue you can have untrue thoughts about yourself and other people because of the experiences that you have had. Like for instance, if you have been in a situation where you were always lied to and you couldn't trust what people said, you can look at the world as if everyone is a liar. Or if you was in an abusive relationship, you can look at everybody as they are abusive, and then you have these things about yourself that you internalize, like I'm unlovable, I'm unworthy, or people are dangerous. Like you can have these different views based upon your experiences, and it can keep you trapped and keep you stuck and keep you from developing bonds with other people. So like I said, I really don't feel like it's meant for you to be alone. And of course, you should always have your boundaries with people. And I feel like a lot of times we didn't have strong boundaries, and this is why we may have experienced certain things because we lack these boundaries. But don't put yourself behind a cage that you don't let anyone in, because what people relationships are important. You're not supposed to be, of course there's a time for isolation, but you're not supposed to be isolated forever. Like you isolate yourself so that you can look at the situations and evaluate yourself and evaluate the situations, but you're supposed to come back as the Queen of Wands, like confident. And you don't supposed to, so like I said, take this with a grain of salt, but I feel like the isolation is meant for you to come back as this Queen of Wands energy. And then you turn around and you have balanced relationships. You may feel like, okay, I regret certain things, certain decisions that I made, okay? And I don't feel like things are going to change. You could feel like I don't think that things are going to change when it comes to different relationships, because you may feel like people are manipulative or people always want to compete with you. But there's a need to heal from some type of heartbreak, baby, so that you can come together 11-11. Because everybody is not the same. And sometimes people are flawed. Like, people are not going to always be honest with you. But should you not ever connect with people because everybody's not always going to be honest? That's just the question. Like, these are the questions that I ask myself too, because I had a point when I was in isolation and I didn't want to deal with people. I was quick to cut somebody off, but it's like, what are your expectations of people? Are they that high that you don't recognize that people are flawed individuals? But we flawed individuals? I'm flawed. So of course, don't accept abuse and disrespect and people like blatantly treating you like trash. Like, I'm not saying that, but if somebody don't be honest, should you just like never talk to them again because they wasn't honest? Or if they didn't answer the phone call or they didn't call you back, should you never talk to them or never call them again because they didn't answer your call, they didn't call you back? Like for real, I had literally, I'm gonna give y'all a situation where I have a sister and I literally stopped talking to my sister because she didn't answer the phone for me. And and I felt some type of way because I knew she saw that I called. Like, I got all these scenarios in my head. Like I knew she saw my call. Why wouldn't she answer the phone for me? Da 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 da. I'm so mad. So I'm like, well, since she don't want to answer the phone for me, I'm not gonna call her no more till she called me back. Which she never called me back. So she never called me back. So I never called her. So for like almost a whole year, me and my sister never talked. When I literally could have just called my sister. I value my relationship with my sister. She didn't do anything but didn't answer my phone call. Like, girl, get your fucking life together. And I'm talking about me, not my sister. Okay? Like, who the hell are you to try to make somebody, oh, you didn't answer the phone, you didn't call me back. Well, call them then. You call them. You want to talk? Call them back again until they answer the phone. That's your goddamn sister. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Malia.
Malia.
Somebody come get this child.
Come get this child.
You say you isolated for 6 years and tried again, and now you isolated alone again. You'll keep trying, baby. Wait, get out my room. Get out my room.
Can I tell you something?
What do you need to say? You got a t-shirt on under this. You need to put a t-shirt on.
Yeah.
Or put a shirt over this one. But what you need to tell me, honey?
Is it done yet?
Get out my room. Get out my room. Get out.
How many minutes you get?
Get out my room, Leo. I ain't gonna be done if you keep interrupting me. So bye. So I just want to say this, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. But
Bye, guys.
I just want to say that don't ever give up. Keep trying. I'm not saying to again accept anything that you don't want to accept from people. I'm not saying that. But relationships are important. You're not supposed to be alone. It doesn't feel good to be alone. It can be heavy on you to have to do everything by yourself. Of course, you have God, but God works through people. So it's like if you isolate yourself from people, you could be isolating yourself from blessings that God may be bringing into your life through people, and I just want to encourage you to keep trying. I want to encourage you to, because I have a card that says, it says to pick up the phone even if you feel like the person is wrong, especially if you value the relationship. If you look at the situation and you see nobody tried to hurt you, you didn't get hurt, like they didn't, do something that was like a major betrayal. It wasn't even a 10 of swords. I feel like if it's mendable, if you can pick up the phone and make that phone call, you can.
I don't feel good.
Well, take it off, Malia. Take it off, baby.
I want to wear it.
Take it off if you don't want to wear it.
And I got this shirt.
Take it off, Mama. Thank you. You fine. Just leave that shirt on.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all come get Leah.
What do you say? You said I don't have to wear this?
No, you don't. And again, look at you and Wolf. Y'all connected, Celeste. Look, I like to see it. I want to encourage you to know that you're not alone. And, God will bring people in your life that are going to nurture the relationship with you and between you. Some of you just may need to talk to somebody. Okay? You could be still hurt about something, but maybe you could talk it out. It may make you feel better.
Mama, look at the first.
Go ahead, Maria. You said we should get rid of all of the bad people in the world. Maybe somebody think you're a bad person. Because, everybody do shit that's not right. Like, I would never say, oh, I'm a good person. I just, even though I try my best to do what's right by other people, but other people have to judge whether I'm a good person. I'm not the judge of that. Like, do I feel like I'm a good person? Of course I feel like I am, but I may not be in somebody else's story. In somebody's story I may not be the good person. you know you know what I'm saying, y'all? I just look at it like, we meant to be loved and we meant to love. And if you're not around people, you can't be loved and you can't love. And love is not always. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love keeps no records of wrong. Love always strives it. Strives it, never gives up. So I just want to encourage you not to give up. Not on yourself and not on other people that you value in your life, specifically family. Okay, y'all? So I love y'all.
I love y'all too.
I'm glad. I'm glad to be connected to you too, Celeste, because I don't want you to feel alone. And I'm here for you. And I'm going to try my best to show up for you the best that I can. But I am a flawed individual and I'm not going to always do everything right. And I accept that that is the case for other people too now. You say you're not trying to understand people that does bad stuff and keep doing it and just don't care, just being evil. You know what? I understand, Wolf. And you don't have to understand people that do bad stuff, especially if they keep doing it. Like, there is no need to even try to understand it. That's when I feel like you should walk away. But sometimes, we'll walk away from people who do bad stuff and then we think everybody else is bad too. And that was where the issue comes in. Everybody is not bad. Even if somebody does something bad, doesn't mean that they're evil either. Somebody could be taught to do bad things. It's just like somebody steal. Stealing is considered bad, but what if that person was hungry? You understand what I'm saying? Does it make it an excuse for them stealing? No. Is it still bad? Yes, but they had a reason for why they did it in their mind. They had a reason why they did what they did. Not making excuses, you know. But I love y'all. I'm gonna come back later. Again, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Just in case I don't come back, y'all, because I'm supposed to be getting my hair done. My daughter's about to braid my hair up, and I gotta take this out and wash it. But I'm going to try my best to come back today. But if I don't come back today, y'all, I'm definitely going to be back tomorrow. Please make sure that you cut on your notification bell to be notified when I am live. So I love y'all. Bye, y'all.
And my dad, you still need to give me two.